Because I think he's just contemplating whether to run through and maybe bring one or both reds into play, or screw back and take the pink, or even for the black, just stun out for the black maybe. Good shot.
45.
Good little stun shot and brought another red into play. Well, both reds are in play now, so already a 26-point lead, so black and 2 reds to follow. 2 colours. That should be enough to win this first frame.
I think every player on the circuit is well capable of knocking them all in when the balls are in the open, but the top players tend to show their class and their superiority to the lesser lights by developing awkward positions.
53.
Leaving an angle on the black there to get back on a red to that same pocket.
It just came a little bit awkward, a little bit too far and a little bit too short, just betwixt and between here. Still should get the red, but just made it a little bit more awkward than he would have liked. Good shot though.
61.
Just the black secures the frame, barring snookers.
68.
So Niel Robertson resigned to falling further behind. Hendry did miss a couple early in this frame, but has settled to make this frame winner in his usual immaculate fashion.
Stephen Hendry, 68.
So barring 2 snookers, that's 8-2 to Hendry.
And that scoreline was soon confirmed. Stephen Hendry relentless in pursuit of another Crucible win. But Niel won the next to make it 8-3. We'll see if he can continue the fight back when we pick it up in frame 12.
Disappointing.
Niel Robertson, what? One.
Yes, overall, Robertson will be disappointed with how he's played on his Crucible debut. But he has got it there, wouldn't you agree, Ken, to be a major force in the game?
Absolutely, Clive, and yes, he will be disappointed the way he's played, you know, because I'm sure, you know, a lot of players will agree he's a player for the future, and I think just even this experience of playing at the Crucible, Clive, and particularly playing Stephen Hendry, it certainly will stand to him, and he won't forget it. And I'm sure the next time he's going to be at the Crucible, he'll be less intimidated and nervous, and won't be afraid of the atmosphere or even who he's going to play against, because he's probably playing the best player that's ever played here at the Crucible. Certainly the most successful.
15. 16.
And experiences like this always stand to you, and they always you can always remember them, and I'm sure he'll remember this day. Certainly toughen you up and make you a better player. Certainly won't be feeling that right now, but I'm sure a lot of players will tell him that.
21. 22.
I remember my Crucible debut was against Steve Davis, and even though I lost the match, I certainly never forgot it. I think for the first 4 frames I was just looking at Steve Davis's name next to mine up on the scoreboards and was in a little bit of a daze. So but certainly it was a great experience, and I'm sure Niel will certainly, he'll be disappointed if he does lose this match, but he'd be certainly delighted that he got to the Crucible and experienced it.
Developing those 2 impacted reds while retaining position on the pink. Always looking for that developing shot
35.
without sacrificing position.